Good evening, everyone. Today's motion is aspiring from low to middle income families. This house will teach our children to dream as big as possible, as opposed to internalizing of being realistic about life. Well, ladies and gentlemen, have a big dream about future is a right for every single person. Every single person have a right to do dream. But in this case, we need to take a look at this case deeper and consider which way to achieve the dream better and realisticer. But as the negative side of the house, we're going to teach these children to realize their capability about their dream that reachable. So clearly, the positive side of the house shall teach how their parents talk about a very big dream and how to reach it. How the method will stimulate their children to do more to achieving it. How the positive side of the house guarantee that their parent will pay for the example for pay extra fee for private course that needed to joining medical faculty. If the positive side of the house think that everyone shall have a dream and work to achieve it, sure. But we must take back at ourselves. We must see and think realistically on how we think realistic. Instead of overdreaming it that unreachable for us, that in the end it will make us disappointed and will have mental illness and make us trauma to dreaming and believing again. This thing will make the condition suffer. Even if the positive side of the house say that by hard working everyone can achieve their dream, but actually hard working will be useless simply because actually hard working is not enough. Financial support and other factors also influence it. We compare to those who have a good work and also have good financial support and also have access to the facility. It's minimalizing the chance for that who come from low and middle class people. Moreover, that who become from top class have good connection to many good people, many top people. Ladies and gentlemen, before I go further to my argument, I will define how to be an ideal parent. We do believe as a good parent, parents should be realistic to teach our children how to make children understand what happened in family condition in realistic. Those kids should have an empathy on the family condition. When we are giving them too much expectation and we as a parent was not able to achieve the facility the children, their children will be disappointed and they cannot cope down the expectation that their parent gave. And by this, it will also make the parent as the expectation giver disappointed because they will fail to teach their on how to be what they want. But remember, ma'am and sir, every single person have different condition. Moreover, when we look at the social gap in Indonesia and the paradigm about middle to low class people, they actually have not really good brain. This kind of condition close the opportunity to get better life. Even if some low middle class people have a good luck to get maybe a scholarship, this only very minor cases. Now what I am expecting as the negative side of the house, we want every single parent to teach their children in a realistic way. Instead they give so much pressure to their kids. In fact, they cannot provide facility and in the end it will make them disappointed. So let's go to my second point. Not all low middle parent doesn't have a good time to encourage a good talk to think about their future because they are busy to fulfill their family need. I take the example of Jakarta officer. They go from early morning to late night. If they have 3 children and they need extra work to fulfill their needs, they think that by provide foods, give pocket money and driving them to school is enough to their children's needs. It's a parent that need time to encourage and motivate their child to achieve what they dream are. In this case, middle-low parents fail to be a good parents. So from this condition, the children that grow from middle-low family doesn't have an ideal dream on how and what they will become. So why not we directing them to teach the realistic dream? It's going to avoid them from overdreaming it, that it will lead to trauma, mental illness, and in the end, it will make them afraid to dream again. So ladies and gentlemen, from my explanation above, I say that dreaming is fine, but by the lack of many support, including quality time from the low-middle family cannot achieve, it will make them have a big chance to fail. Them low middle class people from overdreaming about their future life, that this overdreaming will lead to worse condition from trauma that make afraid to dream again. But my goal is clear. My goal is to protect them who have low access to facility that they can think realistic way. Thank you.